Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm talking about good morning, but it's noon, so that's not accurate. But how y'all doing? Your girl is a little stuffed up. I don't know, it's allergy time, it's springtime. But I just wanted to say good morning. Anyway, good afternoon. I just want to sit and talk to y'all for a little bit while I get ready to go. We're getting ready to just run a few errands, so I'm not doing anything too serious. I'm just gonna put on some eyeshadow and whatnot. No foundation, nothing like that. Just real basic. Just to kind of feel like I'm doing something. But this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. What do y'all have planned? I hope I got this camera at the right angle, because I'm gonna be looking off this way. But what do y'all have planned this weekend? I know a lot of people are traveling and all that for the weekend, but we're not going anywhere. I mean, nowhere. We're not even going, like, none of our relatives are barbecuing or anything. And we aren't barbecuing. So we're just gonna be home, except for today. I need to go out and get some ingredients. I think I told y'all I like to bake, and I'm on this new eating, like, I don't know, I guess it's a lifestyle change. Isn't that what they say you're supposed to do? And I'm on a new one because of my thyroid problem. I'm on this anti-inflammatory diet, and I don't like calling it a diet because I don't know, I have a history of the term is eating disorder, but I hate using that term because you automatically think anorexic or bulimic, and I'm neither one of those things. Not that, you know, people with those problems should be ashamed. I'm just saying it gives the wrong impression for my issues surrounding food. So I don't diet at all, ever, anymore. I just try to do what's best for my body health-wise, which is why I'm doing an anti-inflammatory diet. And so for me, I avoid grains because it causes me to swell up, and it causes my thyroid issue right here to swell up all crazy. So I avoid grains, dairy, and pretty much all processed food. So my eyes are swollen today from these allergies. So, and I like to bake, so I have to modify my baking things. So I've been using like coconut flour and maple syrup for sweeteners and honey and all that stuff. But there's some things I need to get for my baking project this weekend, which I want to make coconut flour blueberry muffins. That's it. So I need to go to the grocery store and then get some other things that I've been wanting to try out. And then we're gonna get some jewelry. I need to show y'all, I hope I remember, my sister Booga that's getting married, she got me maid of honor jewelry, a necklace and some earrings, and I think I want to find like some bracelets to go with it. And then she sent Carolyn some earrings, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what she got going on for her. All I know is I'm taking care of. And doing my beauty blender. So I want to get some bracelets for that. And also, like, I have a bustier thing because my dress is kind of like a halter. I don't know how to describe it. And I got a bustier, but it's white. I don't know why I ordered a white one. And you can kind of, the dress is kind of see-through almost. So I need a nude undergarment, but that thing was expensive and I ain't got time to exchange it or anything like that. So I just want to find, if I can, either a nude strapless slip that I can just put over it so you can't see it, or if that's too difficult, like a nude half slip and like a tube top just to cover up that white. Hopefully that'll work out for me. I don't know. But this new lifestyle, I'm a little swollen today because I had rice yesterday, y'all. I just could not resist. I had some grilled chicken and I really just wanted some rice with it. This is primer, eye primer. And so I ate it. I had a nice good sized bowl of rice. It was so good. But I paid for it in body aches last night and in swelling and this congestion and everything I got going on. I think that's not only just allergies. Part of that is paying for that rice. And I talked to my endocrinologist. I had an appointment with her earlier this week. And I was telling her I was making dietary changes. And do you know this woman told me? She was like, oh, diet has absolutely nothing to do with this thyroid problem. Nothing. And I wasn't gonna argue with her, but I'm like, since I cut out processed foods and grains and dairy, I heard a whole lot less. So I don't care what medical science say. The science of this body says it helps. She tried it. What's that in that lady? But I still occasionally eat grains. Like the only grain I've been occasionally eating, like once a week, once every other week, is rice. I don't know what my obsession is with that when I know it doesn't do me right. But that's what I've been doing. Show what I've been doing. And I pay for it every time. Last week when I had sushi. And I don't eat real sushi, so don't even think that. I just eat vegetable rolls. I don't want no raw fish. Give me some seaweed, some rice, and some vegetables, and I'm straight. So I treated myself to that last week with some hibachi chicken. It was delicious. So those are the only times I've been eating grain. But I'm telling y'all, I feel a difference in my lifestyle, in my body. Oh, look at them bags under my eyes, y'all. Lord. I read somewhere that the average autoimmune patient, especially when they're in the middle of a flare, like I haven't achieved a remission yet. I can't wait until I do. But they need like 12 hours of sleep. Can you believe that? And I'm blessed. Before I was getting like 2-3 hours of sleep. I was so stressed out from my old job, y'all. When I tell you I was so stressed, and I know that was contributing to my illness, I was. So it was a blow to lose my job, but health wise it was in my favor. Because even the thought of going back to work when I was out on leave and dealing with my former supervisor, and oof, like I don't want to get into it, but it was a mess. So I was not sleeping at all then. Now I'm at least sleeping like 8 hours a night, which is great. But I'm trying to get up to that 12 that I've been reading up on. I'm like, that sounds like what I need to do. Because look at these bags in my eye. If I was doing my full face, I'll put some concealer all over that mug. But I'm not, whatever. That lets you know I'm not getting enough sleep. So I'm going to reach for that 12, which seems excessive. And I really had to like work on myself and kind of understanding that you are not well, and if you need to sleep 12 hours a night to get these circles in front of your eyes and to get well, then that's just what you need to do, and be okay with that. It's still hard for me. I'm about to be okay with that. I can't keep going around like this. I'm really trying to do it the next 2 weeks. My sister's wedding's in 2 weeks, and even though my sister Tiffany is going to do a full beat on my face, I want to try to get these circles from under my eyes. So I'm going to be getting excessive rest until then, while I seek employment. And I am like, I'm looking for freelance work. I didn't even show y'all what you're doing. What kind of get ready? I don't know Why they cut off? What kind of get ready with me is this? I didn't even show y'all what I'm doing. I'm using this old school palette that I got. I have some really good eyeshadow palettes, but for some reason when I want to do a matte natural look, I like using this cheap one. I guess because it's matte colors. Duh. 23 Perfect by, I don't even know how to say that, but I just used this when I was doing the outer part fluffy. It's a brown, dark brown, and this kind of mauve-y pink when I was doing the inside corners, a lighter color, and then this kind of, this kind of darker color I'm about to put on the outer parts, and then I'm just gonna blend all of it in. Nothing too crazy. You know, this camera, I can see good. Nothing too crazy, just real nude natural look, because I'm gonna put on a red lip just to kind of jazz myself up. Does anybody else ever do that? Like when you not really putting on makeup, full makeup, and you want to kind of look like you did something, put a little red or vibrant lip color on. I can't be the only one. Now I'm just blending. Blend, blend, blend. So yeah, oh, what was I saying? I'm trying to do, I feel like I need to really start utilizing my God-given talent, which is freelance, which is writing. So I'm looking into starting a freelance writing business. And I've been reading up on it, and I know a lot of people, like, you get paid for producing content for blogs and articles, how-to articles, things, you know. I definitely, it's doable. And these people are saying they get paid like $200 to $400 an article, and I'm like, I do several of those a month and I'm straight. So I'm looking into it. So I'm working on my resume and my writing portfolio. Well, I'm about to start working on it. And ooh, oh, how I got that under my eye, I can't even see. But I'm about to start working on it soon. Probably after this wedding, because I got so much to do for that wedding, y'all. For this reception, I still got some stuff to order offline, and I had given my clients, which is my mom and my sister, a rundown of what it was going to cost. And at first I only had a budget of like $200 for decorations, which is really reasonable. But I ended up feeling like I gotta, like, you know, fix it up, do more than that. So I'm asking for, like, I got $143 worth of stuff in my Amazon cart right now that I want to buy tonight. If they tell me, cool, go for it. Because I feel like the only decorations we're gonna have, like, are the centerpieces and are the table decorations. Like, we don't have any other decorations around the venue, because like the big stuff, like a flower arch or something like that, that costs $20. And anybody got time for that? And it's not that serious, because this is not even a real, like, reception. I don't even think they doing the first dance or anything like that. It's just a dinner, like a banquet dinner, that's it. So I'm like, these centerpieces have to be everything. Do you hear me? And because of that, I want to spend a little more money on it. My eyes are watering. I don't know, should I don't even know if I should. I might not should put, this is like a tent thingy. It's a real thin, what do you call it, like tent dye kind of for your lashes, and I put it on my lower lashes usually. But my eyes watering so bad, we can forget that. I'll just put on regular mascara on my top lashes. I'm not even putting my false lashes on. Everything watering too much. It would be pointless, senseless. I don't know when it's cut off. I really don't. I hope it got some of it. But I was talking about my skin. Like, I still have so many dark spots and texture problems, and I got an active breakout right there. But it's doing a lot better. I've been using this stuff called Curology, and like I see improvement every week. So hopefully soon it'll be, I'll have some normal skin finally. But that's it. I'm about to get ready to go, and I'll check back in with y'all. Bye. Touched his hand. Malibu. Oh, she's spotting the Malibus, y'all. Nice. Now I understand. Y'all remember this song? Why he saved a wretch like me. And by his blood I've been redeemed. Oh, yeah. He kept the race. I don't never remember words and stuff. He kept the fight. Shed our blood. He shed our blood. For what was right. Y'all hear Tamala in the background? She can sing. That's Mr. Brown. And Mr. Brown too, huh? And Rain. David did this. Because of Christ. Now we can say we are conquerors. Ooh, I wish I could sing, y'all. Conquerors. We are conquerors. I know. Conquerors. Seen his face. Touched his hand. Y'all know, I don't know if this is biblically sound or not, but I feel like one of the only ways you can see God's face is through suffering. Do you think that's accurate? Yeah, I want to know in the fellowship of your suffering. Yeah, that's Bible. And like, who saw his face? Elijah? You a scholar? Glory? Yeah. I'm not quite too sure. I gotta look that up, y'all. I gotta see the context of the one person that saw, that beheld God's glory on this side, and see if it was through suffering. And I know, was it Jacob that wrestled with him? Jacob wrestled with him, yeah. So that was, he wrestled with an angel? Girl, you supposed to be a Bible scholar. Well, you missionary. I ain't no Bible scholar. I'm a fiction writer. We make stuff up. The same church and the same Bible study. Through stormy weather, yeah. Because I know in my greatest moments of suffering, that's when I felt like I beheld the face of God. And like, I understand why the earth went dark the moment Jesus gave up the ghost. You know what I'm saying? Because God couldn't bear to look on it. Y'all, you know I be trying to be deep sometimes. Ooh-wee. It's a crowd up in this joint. Yellow shirts, they working, right? Yeah. And look, he done beat me, she done beat me. It say enter right here, lady. She wasn't even trying to come in here. I don't know where to go. And y'all menses, y'all should be washing your own car. Shoot. Let us women's get up in here. For what was right. I guess I could go to that one, but you talking about I can't bend over in this dress? And I gotta vacuum out this inside more than anything. Where this summer place at? Julie? Yeah. You might as well go there. Maybe I'll see a car wash along the way. We are conquerors. No doubt about it. Gotta try to use this light hold 2 minutes. You gonna stop? Like, where you going? We are conquerors. Conquerors, conquerors. That one sound kind of good. Kind of hit that one. We can take it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, he can write. He can write his song. Okay. Oh, yeah. Conquers now. Oh, he actually saying something. No, he's saying la 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 la. Okay, y'all. So we are here at this place called Junley Trading Company on Summer Avenue in Memphis, and y'all, it look real suspect out here. Not here, her. And why they sell, I guess, jewelry and do-grow. So is it a beauty supply or is it a what they call it? Outlet jewelry? Jewel? Y'all can't say. I'll say jewelry. Jewelry. Like hood jewelry, but it's jewelry. Jewelry? Jewelry. Whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Uh-oh, and it's the people with neck tattoos coming out, Lord. You see him?
He done been inside.
You think he done been in?
Yeah.
No doubt, huh?
But the neck tattoos, oh yeah, you done been inside.
It's people with neck tattoos that ain't been inside. Look.
You look like he been inside.
He did, but you can't say all people with neck tattoos been inside. But he had. He had. We went by Smoothie King, y'all. Where the emblem at? Y'all can't see it anyway. This lighting. They can't see it. I guess on you. I don't know. Anyway, believe, take our word for it. We went to the Devilish Smoothie King. And I got a Mango Fest. Are we sure we're supposed to be in here? Oh, okay. Thank you.
We'll have you like Chardonnay and vintage in that show.
Okay. What's the
Time period pieces.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I can't stay in here long. It's too hot.
Or sandals?
Do you have any sandals?
We have it. It's gonna be right
Okay. And this one. Thank you. Good costume shop. I'm gonna leave you to explore. I'm gonna leave you to explore. It's a platform chair. Cause I got to go. I'm about to melt. Those are some quality shoes back in the day though.
Like, and these are the
So
soft, the natural.
That's some quality heel.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Why they only got one? You gotta ask for that one? What size is that?
Oh. I can't see.
Oh.
Nine medium.
I thought that looked like my size. Make over my. How much is it? Y'all, did y'all see that store? What was that? That was crazy. My air blaster.
Vintage.
Yeah, I wanted to run up out as soon as we got in there. But Carolyn wanted to explore. It was just so hot, I had to get out of there. I was having one of my hyperthyroid problems. What, my hair look wild on this camera? I guess because part of it's cut off. I don't know. But I had to come up out of there. They had some cute shoes and they had a good quality platform shoe from back in the day. And it was just my size. But it was so hot in there, I couldn't even take no time to try it on without passing out. But that was good, genuine quality leather, okay? And wood. You know how they used to make it back in the day? That was a quality shoe. But we were just looking for some sandals for this wedding. I guess I can do, should I do white sandals? Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's an alarm. But it was too much. I had to get out of there. Is it recording? Oh yeah. Okay, y'all, we at Jason's Deli eating lunch. I got a salad. The salad bar. Carolyn got
Pollo Mexicano.
Pollo Mexicano. So we're eating that and then we're gonna get back out there, I guess. Talk to y'all in a minute. Y'all, I'm stuck to the seat. It's these old school vinyl boots. And I ain't half got no clothes on. So I got on a short dress. So I'm stuck to the seat and I can't get out of it. And I'm trying to get up to go, I guess it's stealing. Is it stealing? Get Carolyn a pickle spear. Because I'm the only one got the salad bar. And I'm stuck. And I'm trying to be discreet. Like my thighs stuck to the vinyl.
Yeah, lift it up.
Lift my thighs up?
Yeah, pull it up. Oh yeah.
I'm still stuck. Oh, okay, y'all. Okay, I'm getting ready. I tried, but I was still kind of stuck, so I'm about to go get her a pickle spear and some ginger muffins. I'm gonna give me a ginger muffin too, even though there are grains in it. But I paid for mine. I'm not stealing. She is. But I wanted to do a quick haul about our little excursion today. Now, first I'm gonna show you the jewelry that my sister got me for the wedding. And I really hope the camera doesn't go down because I want to use this good light that I have in here. So my sister, my baby sister, sent me this. And it's just a necklace. It has gold trim and little beads. And y'all saw my dress. Y'all saw how simple my dress was. So I wanted to just stay simplistic. I'm moving fast because my battery light is flashing. This one, the earrings aren't hanging right. Let me do this right. Take this out. So this is not what I bought today. This is what my baby sister sent me for the wedding. It's like my maid of honor gift. Isn't that sweet? She's so sweet. And then, okay, let me get to what we bought today. What do I do with it? Oh. Should have been prepared. Y'all know I just be all over the place. So I bought this little makeup thing. It's a foundation brush and it's really flat and soft and you can just rub your foundation on with it. So it's a knockoff of this really expensive brush that everybody's using. $5 at this June Lee. Now I was judging June Lee at first, but she had some stuff in there. So let's start with this little set. Now this is not for the wedding either, because my sister already got me some white jewelry, but I just thought this was so cute. Let me get it together. Get it together. There we go. She got it, I think. I thought the lady was going to untangle it for me when I bought it, but she was like, child, I'm going to get this in this bag and you get it home and do what you do. So y'all saw what kind of bootleg establishment we were in, so ain't like I should have been expecting top-notch customer service up in that piece. Look, I'm gonna have to untangle this later, but it's just a real cute oversized strand. I don't even know. Let me stand up so y'all can see. Like, it goes all the way down to my waist. See? All the way down. It is so cute, and it has these little earrings with it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Can't you picture this with like a simple t-shirt dress or plain black dress, solid color dress, and then you jazz it up with this? It's everything. I thought it was adorable. I'm gonna untangle that later. But back to what I got for this wedding. To go with that jewelry, even though that jewelry is trimmed in gold and this is trimmed in silver, it's still white. So I had to go with this because I couldn't see anything else. So it's just a little bangle. I can try this one out for y'all. See? A little cuff. And then I also got a butterfly one. Another little cuff. And I think this is adorable. You know, butterfly is my symbol for my loved ones that have passed on. So wearing it during her ceremony is significant to me. And I thought it was so cute. I should be telling y'all prices of this stuff. These bangles were $8.95 each. And I'm dropping stuff. This little set was $12.95, so $13. I don't know how much my sister paid for that other stuff because it's hers. She paid for it. And this little brush was $5.95. So that's all I got from. Oh wait, hold up. I also got this bracelet. I thought it was so adorable. You guys probably can't see that writing, but it says 1 Corinthians 13 is the love chapter. Yeah, 13:4, and it has engraving on it. And what it has engraved on it is love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. And I love it. Okay, this might become my signature piece, like my day wear, everyday wear, honey, because you can't tell me nothing. And that was, to this price, $6.95. So I'm trying to hurry up, y'all, because this light, this camera light. And then I'm going to show you Sister CJ's stuff that she got too, that I helped her pick out. She has a, I wish I had shown y'all her dress. Maybe I could show it to you in a few minutes because hers came. Mine hasn't come yet. She hasn't hanging up. But it's like a Grecian one shoulder number with lace at the top. It's cute. So it's so simple too that she can wear fancy jewelry. So this is faux diamond jewelry. Look at all that bling. Look at all that bling. Honey, she is ready to go. Okay. Isn't that cute? And then this little set. I have messed up all this stuff. To go with that bracelet, it's a little set with earrings. Aren't they like teardrop little faux diamonds all over it? And y'all can see that bling on this camera now. Blinging, honey. And then she also got her one of those bracelets like this. It's not to wear at the wedding, it's just because she liked it. It's a little heart shaped with a, what is this? I don't know, cream colored. Maybe it's supposed to be opal. I don't know. Y'all know how this is costume jewelry fake, because can't nobody afford no real diamonds right now. At least I can't. Not at this juncture in my life. So if you're in the Memphis area and you want some like inexpensive costume jewelry, they got it all, honey. They got everything you could ever dream of. So I'm set. So I wanted to show y'all Carolyn's dress right quick. See, it's just off the shoulder, lace at the top, little ribbon, and then I don't know, what is that, chiffon or something that goes down? It's a short dress. So that's it. Isn't it cute? Don't pay attention to that painting over there. I gotta take some of this stuff down. But that's cute, is it not? I'm trying to get the whole thing in the shot without getting my unmade bed in the shot. Failed at that. Okay, y'all, I'm back and I'm gonna show you how to make chocolate covered strawberries at home. I have my wax paper. I got my Sam's Choice 72% Swiss dark chocolate, and 72% is the least bitter dark chocolate, and it's the one I like. They got 80, 90, all of that. So what you want to do is just make sure your strawberries are completely dry. That's why I rinsed mine earlier and set them on this cutting board. And then you want to melt. I put 3 squares of this dark chocolate. Let me show you the size of it. That's about a square right there. So this is 3.5 ounces. So it's less than an ounce that I put of dark chocolate. I melted it in the microwave on the soften and melt setting, and then I take the strawberry and get the stem up, and then you just dip it in there. Can y'all see that? Dip it in there and swirl it around until it's mostly covered. Should have got a less shallow bowl, and then you just let it drip off and place it on the wax paper. And once you place it, don't move it again because that'll mess it up. So you can use chocolate chips, milk chocolate. You don't have to use dark chocolate. I like the way dark chocolate and strawberries taste, so I like using those. Just letting it drip. Set it down. Once it's set down, do not move it again because you'll have a problem. Okay, y'all, so they're done. I have them in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. And this is how they look. The wax paper, the reason we use that is because it helps it come right off without sticking. So they just peel right off. And you can discard the wrapping, the wax paper. You can also use parchment paper, whatever. Or if you have one of those cell pack or silicone wraps. So there's my chocolate covered strawberry. So good.